Hey there, welcome to day 1088 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, documenting my journey as I transition from the brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world of business. And today I'm thinking about change yourself. Now, I'm doing a 365-day challenge for 2021 from a little journal book called Do One Thing Every Day That Centers You. I've been doing a daily challenge. This is my fourth year in a row, and it's more than my fourth 365-day challenge. I've done many 365-day challenges, but for purposefully every day doing a live video. I know, frighteningly scary, and that's part of why I started it. So this last year was do one fun thing every day. So sometimes I say, hey, let's do one fun thing every day. When I mean do one thing every day that centers you. Whenever it's a new year, it's hard to switch from one topic to the next, especially this year when for the first 8 days of the year, I did both. I was finishing off the fun challenge from 2020 and moving into the centering challenge from 2021. And I didn't want this year to go over like last year did. So I just did both for 8 days, which was fine. But it makes it really hard to say, do one thing every day that centers you. For some reason, I still trip over my tongue on it. And I suppose in another week or so, I will be just fine. And I'll remember that, hey, I'm centering myself this year because I'll have done enough exercises to center myself that I'm actually feeling some momentum toward becoming more centered, more focused, changing myself, working on myself. So I think 2021 is actually a year of working on myself, working on understanding myself better, which, granted, I've been working on that for a lot of years, especially the last 20 and 10 years intentionally. And like everybody else, I'm a work in progress and I still have a long ways to go. Our idiom today for Supersize Your Business was God helps those who help themselves. And that is a good one. Of course, it's been around for centuries. Ancient Greeks actually are credited with starting that particular saying. And then it's appeared in 2 of Aesop's fables. Ben Franklin used it in his Poor Richard's Almanac. An English politician named Algernon Sidney used it in a document. He wrote The Discourse Concerning Governance or Governments or something like that. But it's been around for a long time. I told my flood story, which is not my flood story. It's a story I learned in network marketing and pretty much meat-axed it. I'm not a huge teller of other people's stories. It's hard for me to tell other people's stories and like parables and things. So I like to tell my own. I don't mind telling my own stories, although I kind of struggle with those sometimes too, because I'm not sure, how much detail, what do you tell? What do people really want to know? Do people even care? Why would they care about that story? But it reminds me of taking the next right step, knowing what to do, and realizing that if we want to create anything in our lives, it's ultimately up to us. Each and every one of us has to be 100% personally responsible, and we have to decide what we are going to do, what's important to us, because what's important to me isn't important to you necessarily. What I love to do isn't what a lot of other people love to do. Even people in my own family, they think I'm crazy about some of the things that I'm interested in and that I love to do. That's what makes the world so fascinating and wonderful and interesting, is that we are all different and unique and special, and we all want different things. But nobody is going to change you or do it for you. Nobody can. If we could change other people and do things for them, and we mothers, we try to do things for other people, right? Our grandmothers, we grandmothers, we try to do things to make our children and our grandchildren very, very happy. But guess what? Only you can make yourself happy. Only I can make myself happy. Only you can decide what success is for you. Only I can decide what success is for me. And what success is for you might be failure to me. What success is for me might be failure to, other people that I love and care about. But it doesn't matter, because it's what works for me and makes me feel like my life is worthwhile and moving in the right direction. So today, I challenge you to just think about you, yourself, your life, what's working, what's not. Try to think about what's working. So often we focus on what is not making us happy, what's making us feel sad or miserable, or what isn't perfect yet. And we miss out on all the wonderful things that are actually going on in our lives. So realize that it's up to you to create the life you want. It's up to you to change yourself. Nobody else can change you. As much as people influence us and have an impact on us, and we think and we sometimes let them manipulate and change us, they really can't change you. Who you are inside is who you are inside, and who you want to be is up to you. So thinking about that today, I woke up this morning and I really, really wanted to start the Get Up and Go challenge again today, but I will hold off until February 1st. We'll start our next Get Up and Go challenge February 1st. It'll be the whole month of February plus a couple of days extra into March, because I like 30-day challenges. So I could do a 28-day challenge. I'll think about that. I'll think about that over the next 10 days and decide for sure. But I like the 30 days. I think 30 days is the perfect amount to actually make some real progress in our lives. And I want to do challenges that actually help us transform and make the challenges and the changes that we want in our life. So that's it. If I can help you in any way, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow just to let you know what I'm up to. Take care. Bye. Have an awesome day.